trouble as man reported Buhari to Efcc as Yahooboy. See the response he got back. A Nigerian Twitter named Danny almost got himself landed into mess after joking reporting the president on the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, a Yahoo guy, via private message to Efcc on Twitter. It happened that the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, yesterday posted pictures of some arrested internet fraudster, commonly called Yahoo guy, that were recently jailed in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. After seeing this picture, the guys sent a direct message to the EFCC pretending that he wanted to report a criminal. So he said the EFCC should follow him in DMS because he have an information about a Yahoo guy who stole $22.7 million. They fall for his gimmicks and asked him to give them the scammer details, which he replied that he is a man who lives in Aso Rock, and funnily he sent the picture of the president as the Yahoo boy he wanted to report. The EFCC now replied him to be conscious of what he will joke with. Also, he was told to immediately apologize because he knows that such an allegation against the president wasn't true. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow. Viewers, this is very funny. But then there is a limit to jokes, and also there is a limit to whatever rubbish that comes out of our mouths. Understand? Yes, in as much as we know that the president has not been of good conduct to this country, I would say that that doesn't give us that right to be saying all sorts of nonsense about him. You understand what I'm saying? So of a truth, the young man, in fact, is so lucky. He's so lucky that nothing, that the president was not reached with this information. In fact, I think he should be aware of it now. But then, with the quick intervention of the EFCC, I think he will overlook it. But then the young man should thank his star that the EFCC quickly intervened and asked him to quickly place a stop on such a joke. You understand? So there is every limit to jokes and also to saying of rubbish. It doesn't augur well. I will say that such jokes should not be accommodated or welcomed. So the young man, if he's a comedian, he should not joke with such a thing. Understand? Everybody, even the comedians in Nigeria, they know the limits they can joke when it comes to saying things about the president. You understand? So not everything that one talks. Understand? Not everything that one talks. There are some things that one will see, you will just overlook it. You understand? So I think being the EFCC didn't understand the angle the young man is coming from, and they also decide to take it up and inform the president. Only God knows where the young man will be by now. Believe me, he will be traced, and as he's traced, only God knows what would have happened to him. Only God knows what would have happened to him. So in this kind of a thing, especially to the Twitter users, I want to advise them. The Twitter users, believe you me, some people, they don't actually know how to make use of that social media. They think that social media is a page where where they come up with crazy opinions, or opinions that are not reasonable or valuable. You know, they thought that that page is where they post all sort of rubbish and all wrong informations and wrong pictures. You know, in fact, I don't know, Nigerians, I don't know what they do with their social media page. Some people make good money with their social media page, you know, providing useful informations, while some use it to create awareness using social media, while some they stupidly even use it and waste their data in watching wrong photos, passing wrong informations. You know, what doesn't matter is what they will be using it to do, and it doesn't augur well. So there should be a limit to every nonsense. You understand that? Because it's not every nonsense that one accepts. It's not every nonsense that one accepts. If you are a comedian, there is a place where you display such kind of attitude. You understand? So see what would have happened to this young man now if the Efcc have not played an intelligent work there. Understand? So we should be careful. Let us be very, very careful and be mindful of what we do. This is crazy. What this young man has just done is very crazy. I'm not in support of this shit. I'm not in support of this mess, because this young man would have messed up himself crazily, would have fucked himself up. And you know President Buhari and the kind of person he is. See what made him to jail and Trøūblē. See what made him to jail him. No talk of what this young man have just done. It's nonsense. It's absolutely nonsense. The young man, to me, I would say that that Twitter account that he's using, that he used in saying that rubbish, to me, I would say that he should personally close that page with immediate effect and come up with another page, another Twitter account. Because let's say that, yes, of a truth, the Efcc have helped to cover him up, but then the President Buhari may not forget that statement. I'm telling you the truth, because that man is ready to jail anyone that messes up with him. He's ready to do anything to anyone that does any crazy things with him. You understand? So we must not allow such to happen. So if I'm I will just close up that account with immediate effect, without any too much talk. I will close it up. You understand? So, and to fellow other Nigerians out there, let us be careful. Let us mind what we say. Let us mind what we do. Let us mind what we do with our social media page. People make good money with their social media page. Use it to make money as well. Don't deceive yourself. Understand? People use it to make good money. Don't be using it to carry out unnecessary chatting, wrong chatting that will not do you any good, chatting that will only destroy you and make nonsense of you. You understand? So, my viewers, I want to tell us this, that we should be careful and be mindful of what we do. All right? So I don't know what your comments may be concerning this, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.